Hey guys, what's up? This is Spuffboy and welcome to episode 17 of A Very British Farm here at Coldborough Park Farm. So last week we did milk tanker run, we also did water to the new greenhouses, and this week we're gonna make some money is the plan. So we'll first just unload this guy while I have a little chat. So the plan will be to empty my massive store of wheat. Where is that store? It's got 93,000, so we're going to get rid of that. And I've decided that I'm not going to use this little Marshall trailer for grain runs. It's not big enough, basically. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to rent a pretty cool tipper that I've showcased in one of my Mod Madness videos. It's a really cool tipper. We're about to go and get it while I get this guy out of the way. We're then, with the money, going to look at buying some kit, including the bale trailer for this field, the bale spike, etc. for the JCB, so we can start to pick up some bales, and potentially a new tractor. But who knows? Right. So while he does that, so these guys are just chilling over here. This guy can actually be parked up now. Actually, that's a good point. Okay, so park him up out the way for now, and this guy was doing that. So what we're going to do now is, with the mod that I've got for renting, you press Control P, and it brings up this lovely renting interface for you, so you can pretty much rent anything, including mods, which is good because the tipper I'm going to get is a mod, and it is this one, the Fortuna FTM 200/6.0. So you choose the rent duration. You can do it for days and days and days if you wanted to. So it's got a good capacity of 33,000 litres, and it'll cost me $85. So $3,000 I think is worth it. So vehicle rented, it's as simple as that. So I think now we will drive over to the Wednesday stores. Oh, actually no, I think that it gets put in your farm. So I think this will be over at Coldborough Park Farm. This is Chantry Farm, which is where the cattle is. So we'll head back over here, go and pick up the trailer, and start doing a grain run to the Wednesday stores. So I still can't get my Fanatec Club Sport pedals to work with Farming Simulator 15. It's unbelievably annoying. If I try and set it up, it just sets it so that the vehicle is always reversing, which is convenient, and then if you press the clutch it stops reversing, and the brake and accelerator pedals don't do anything. So still can't do that, but I will be getting the Saytech Farming Simulator specific wheel at the end of October, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be awesome. So keep your eyes out for that. I'll be doing unboxing videos, first look and gameplay videos with that. Right, we'll now see if my memory is good or not. Yes! There it is! Ooh, it's a bit close to that wall to be facing that way. Whoa! Cool, so that is attached. Check it out. The massive Fortuna tipper. But it's big, but it's not like, you know, ridiculously big. It's not like that is unrealistic, which is good because I've now got to try and reverse this into where you pick the grain up from, which is in here. I can't see, I'm going to have to do it in this view. Straighten her up a bit. Okay, start filling, press R, so we want wheat. So there we go. Unleash the beast. So this should be, it's going to be 3 runs I think. Yeah, definitely, with the wheat. I was hoping that we'd get to a point where there'd be great demand for wheat, but no such luck, unfortunately. Wow, look at that. That is, can only be described as full. It's cool though. Nice. That is going to be heavy for the case, but because it's a case and it's awesome, it is coping with it. So let's take this over to the stores, get some cash. £665. So it's not too bad. Obviously we'd rather it be kind of 1.5 or something like that, but getting pushed downhill now, aren't we, with the weight. Look at it on the road. That is cool. I really like this tipper. It's my favourite tipper. There we go. I've said it. Fine. If you want it, I'll put the link for it in the description, so you guys can enjoy this as well. It's affecting the performance somewhat, but there we go. Just takes a little bit longer to get up to speed. Whoa. Definitely making it wander a little bit. I'd say you wouldn't want to use this on any tractor smaller than this one. I can't believe we're on episode 17, nearly at the end. Before we move on to what will probably be Shellington Farm. Let's go around here. Is it in this one? No. Around here. Here we are. Are you ready? Here we go then. It started on about 25 grand on how much we'll get for this. Oh, good amount. We're not millionaires this time next year, Rodney, and all that. But hey, with another 2 of them, we should have some good, what we in the UK called moolah. So I'll head back, pick up the next load, and head over back to make some more cash. So here we are back at Coldborough Park Farm. Never straighten up quite early enough. Here we go. Start filling again. Wheat! I think this tipper would be too high for the combine I've got anyway to use on a daily basis. If the tractors are not rocking, don't come a knocking. So, again, we shall head back to the stores to rake in our cash. Oh my god. If you went flat out down here with a trailer this size on, you end up in the hedge. Probably upside down. Now I have a problem. Do we overtake them? Well, I'll be going quite slow to start with as we heave this up the hill. Going for it. Oh my god. This is dangerous. Nailed it. Don't try that at home, kids. You know, in your tractor. Oh my god. Well, let's take an opportunity to bask in this tipper's glory. Looks so cool. Anyway, focus. Da-da-dum. I do like how it leaves tyre tracks. This thing is a nice little detail. $20,000? Oh. And off we go once more. A lot of traffic. Coming up to midday, I guess. Whoa! Got a bit of a push there from the trailer. But anyway, back to Coldborough. Oh my god, we're back again. Coldborough Farm. Can't see. That was a bit better. Yes. So it's not quite a full load. And then I guess after the combine has finished that field, we can go and empty that straight into the stores. And also, I think we've got enough for barley, haven't we? Whoops, wrong button. 49, yeah, ideal. Sorry if this episode's a bit boring, but this is the reality of a farm, I guess. Grain runs to bring in the cash. I wish you could like rent for a few hours, because I don't need this for a day. I need it for like 3 or 4 hours. get out in front of him. Just gonna have to wait. Oh my god, that would have annoyed me if I was in that car in real life. Oh well. Oh, I love that tipper. So detailed. And awesome. No traffic, which is good. Should be able to swing straight in. Steady does it though, with a big trailer like this on the back. This is really, I really like this area of the map. I think it's really nicely detailed, very realistic. Like, what's that? That's lime, calc, stores. Whoops. Ooh. Baby. 17 grand for that one. So we've got one more run to go and get one big load of barley. Then once the barley's done, we can start to look at purchasing and moving kit around to hopefully finish on baling that big field. Might not do all of it. And then what I'll ultimately do is sell the bales, because we don't need them for the dairy farm at the moment. Let's just check on those guys actually while we're driving. So feed is below 35%, which is fine. Water fill is below 32%, which is fine. Straw is below 28%, which is fine. It's all good. Liquid manure is like, wow, I've got 15,000, so it's 2%. And manure is 11%, so I don't think it's enough to do anything with. The milk tank is just at 3,000, so ticking over nicely. Quite fun just driving around sometimes on this, because there's enough traffic for it to be, you know, realistic, but not so much traffic that it gets annoying. And like just the scenery around this part of the map is awesome as well. It's so British, hence the fact I've called the series a very British farm. Oh, I think he's finished. Excellent. So once I've picked this up, we'll just go and sort him out. See what's cracking. Actually, no, we'll wait until I've dropped this off, because more of a tricky angle. It's not the best reversing I've ever done in my life. What? The barley. Here we go then. Let's load up an F-ton of barley. I think we'll get a little bit more for this, do we? Barley, no, less. So there's a big demand for canola, but I don't have any. There's also a big demand for silage at the biogas station, which the keen-eyed ones of you will have noticed, but I don't see any point in selling my small silage amount. Used up quite a lot of fuel towing this. The bottom right hand corner, that was on about 160 when I started these grain runs. But it's to be expected with big heavy trailers like this. And here we are once more. Final run with some barley. I think they're good for wheat now. That's cool. Yay, made it over 100 grand. That's cool. Made 20 grand on that. So, if we have a look at the finances today, 900 quid on livestock, 700 pound on vehicle running costs, 16 on property, wages, harvest income, nearly 80 grand we made out of that. 4991, which I can only imagine would be milk and potentially lettuces and tomatoes. I don't know. Balance 101, loan. Nah, I don't want to pay that off. Right, so let's sort this guy out. Let's get his pipe out, empty him out, and then move him out of the way. I don't think there's any point selling this small amount of wheat at this point, so we'll go and put this into the storage. Oh, it's all dirty again. We can clean him up, and this guy all needs cleaning. Before then we crack on and bale the crap out of this field. It's going to take quite a while, but baling is one of those things that are a little bit quicker because you can go at fair old lick, as they say. That's the cover. Is it easier to drive through this way? I wonder. Let's try. Because going the other way is not good. So this is like, you could say, a start to the next load. Now, that worked well. So let's clean this guy up. Done a lot of work out in the field recently, so unsurprising that we've got dead deer. Got to look after your equipment. One of the first rules of any job, really. But farming in particular, when you've got all this expensive kit. There we go. I'm just going to go and park this trailer up for now because he is not needed. Park him up in one of these. Whoa. There we go. Now it's time to move this guy. Up and out of the way. Give it a quick clean as well. What rear wheel steering does for you. I'll be a bit close to it now. Jesus. Yeah, you got to clean the head separately. Considering this is the smallest or one of the smallest combines on this title, it's pretty big. Now I'm going to park this because he's in there. Oops. Let's just park him in there now. Do ya? So now all we've got left to do is to go and drop this off Chantry Farm. And get baling basically. Okay, so let's just park this bad boy up out of the way somewhere until it disappears. There's the baler. In there? Yeah. Park it up in there. Try anyway. Seat up out the way. Head straight over and grab the baler. Awesome. Ooh. I do like the baler. It's a pretty cool bit of kit in my opinion. So gone for square bales rather than the round ones. But now we need to buy something else. Where are we looking? Baling technology. So we've got that. A bale trailer is used to transport bales. What? Yeah. I don't think I've got any mods, or have I? Let's just double check. Where's baling technology? Auto stack, auto. So we got the Marshall one actually. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? We only got a choice of 3 colours. Let's go with blue. So we got that. I think we've already got a bale spike. Let me just double check. Yeah, there's the bale spike that we will be using. And I'm tempted for the last few episodes to buy a new tractor. But hey, we'll leave that until the next episode. So next episode, I'm going to be doing some baling, pretty much. We'll be doing the baling and then also doing the stacking onto the new Marshall trailer with the JCB telehandler. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed having a look at that Fortuna tipper over there. Please like the video, subscribe for more for the remainder of this series, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. But until next time, goodbye.